Oh, look at that nice creek. Beautiful. The trail actually goes through Caledonia State Park after it crosses over Highway 30, which is really loud. But it just feels so weird. Having been gone 6 days to be back. It's going to be a relatively short day for a couple of reasons. Don't want to try to do too much in one day. And secondly, there's supposed to be some heavy rain or hail coming at about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So I want to try to get to this shelter that's not real big, just to make sure I got some kind of roof over my head. And we'll see how it goes tomorrow, but it's always tough to come back after spending time relaxing at home and eating everything you want. That's probably the thing I miss the most is Mama John and the food, because out here you don't get to eat what you want. You have to eat these bars, these Cliff bars, protein bars, breakfast bars, ramen noodles. It's just, nuts, dried fruit. I'm so sick of nuts. I probably eat more nuts than Stormy Daniels. And I don't know. I like pizza and I like my sub sandwiches. So I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Oh, it was nice having a few days off. When I have some days off, I don't think about the weather too much. But I had some nice weather up there. Went to the beach. It was cool the next day. So, it's nice to have a cool day too. When you're out here in the woods, you think about the weather all the time. Now, I mention this because there's some dark clouds headed this way. That's the big difference. Out here, you are subject to the elements. You have to be much more concerned with what weather is coming. And that's one reason I want to get to this shelter is if there's going to be hail at 3 or 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and that's what happens. Everything heats up and during the day, and then the climate does its thing. So I'd like to have a little bit of shelter, and pretty soon I'll be there. The thunder's starting to rumble, so I got to get booking. Never a good sign when you know it's coming and you need to get to that shelter.
She's mine. Yeah. I don't care what you say. I'ma do it anyway. That's just how I am. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Life is hard. She's young.
Today was a pretty easy day, but I gotta tell you, I was a little off my game. My first few videos were actually pictures because I was in camera mode, not video mode. I've been off the trail for 6 days. You get into a certain rhythm when you're out here, and obviously I am not on my game, but I will be tomorrow. Looking forward to getting up early and doing some hiking. I wanted to take it easy today because the shin splint was a problem, and so far it feels pretty good. Tomorrow will be the real test because I got a shelter about 13 or 14 miles away that I want to get to, and if I feel okay, I'd really like to get to the halfway point for the half-gallon challenge. Not that I'll eat a half gallon of ice cream, but I'll watch some other people do it, and it's just a psychological thing. Get to the halfway mileage point is kind of a big deal, and so far Pennsylvania's pretty good. This shelter I'm at, the Quarry Gap shelter, is probably one of the nicest shelters on the trail. It looks like a little resort. So if you're behind me and you get a chance to stop here, you've got to stop at this shelter. It's just so nice. I'm on the swing right now, and should be a good night. We'll get after it tomorrow.
to the chagrin of all your fancy friends. Radio playing my homemade music, still wearing rock and roll like I used to way back when. So outrageous, so outrageous, so outrageous. I see by the rock you're wearing, you sure have made it. Your mind ocean is a deep one.